Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another Woto update. Biafra resistant fighters have dealt with a zoo terrorist army that came to kill Biafrans in Okija. Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle. And I'm bringing you the update. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. We have one zoo terrorist army to leave southeast alone. Leave Biafra land. Go to the north. You people are needed there. But they refuse. They choose to die in Biafra land than to allow our people have peace in our own land. So be it. The more they come, the more they receive woto. Since they don't want to go and fight their Boko Haram, SWAP, and all the terror groups in the north, they choose to come to Biafra land to kill innocent Biafran children, mothers and fathers, youth. They will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. Because gone are those days they come, kill, terrorize, humiliate, intimidate, do as they please in Biafra land and go unchallenged. Not now. They will keep meeting their end in Biafra land until they all leave Biafra land or until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Either they live by peace or they leave body bags. Whichever one they like, it's up to them. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said, the Biafra resistant fighters has neutralized many zoo terrorists in Okija today. Many of them took Usain Bolt. Okay, many of them took Usain Bolt. Why are they running? Why are they running? And don't also forget that Biafran Prime Minister made it clear yesterday that the last order given to Nigeria terrorist army is to run whenever they see our gallant men and kill Biafran civilians. But that will not happen in Biafra land. We told them to leave our land because all they are bringing to Biafra land is nothing but terrorism. If a Nigerian government can reintegrate terrorists into the army, I wonder the war they are going to fight. I wonder who they are reintegrating Boko Haram into the army to protect. These terrorists they are being deployed to southeast to kill innocent civilians. You see children, mothers, fathers, youth killed by these terrorists, and you call them army. You call unrepentant Boko Haram army. Those are not army. They are terrorists. The Nigerian government gave uniform, and they intentionally did that to deploy them to southeast. But right now, self-defense has been activated. Right now, our gallant men are on ground defending Biafra land and protecting our people, because their evil plan is to use these unrepentant Boko Harams they reintegrated into the army to subdue our people in Biafra land and take over our land. But we said no to that. We don't have any other place we can call home except Biafra land. It's up to us. It's a task that must be accomplished. Biafra land must be defended, and our people must be protected. That is why we have volunteers. And one thing the Zoo Fulani terrorist government and the Boko Haram army has refused to accept is that volunteer army cannot be defeated. And it doesn't matter how many. The other day, you've got a media news headline said 160,000 Boko Haram are now repentant. Before you know it now, they will reintegrate them into the army. Which country's government has licenses reintegrate terrorists into the army, calling them repentant Boko Haram? A well-known terrorist group. You put them in your army, you give them uniform, give them gun to go and kill innocent civilians in a particular place, and you call them army. They will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. This is what they are hiding from the world. No, UN, EU, USA playing deaf ears, turning blind eyes on our call for referendum should come and tell us why Nigeria government to reintegrate terrorists into the army. Who are they going to protect? The terrorists that people that choose to be terrorists to terrorize people, to kill innocent people. And now you now bring them out of Sabisa forest, give them uniform and AK-47 rifles to go and kill innocent civilians in southeast. This is the reason they will keep meeting their end in Biafra land, because Zoo Fulani Kabas intentionally reintegrated terrorists into the army to use them to kill our people, to subdue our people. But their evil plan failed. That is the main reason we do not want them in Biafra land, because Nigeria government or Nigeria army no longer have soldiers. What they have is Boko Haram in army uniform and AK-47 coming to southeast to kill innocent civilians, innocent Biafrans, children. We all saw the little boy that was killed, shot, and his intestines. Some of you know the atrocity going on in Biafra land, but whenever we decide to defend our land and protect our people, some of you gullible fellows, some of you Nazan Igbo, which I know anybody can answer Igbo name without being Igbo. But some of you wundi Igbo na condemn a war of defense. What exactly do you people want? Have you people ever bothered to ask yourself, why did the Fulani government reintegrate Boko Haram into the army? Which country's government in her right senses reintegrate terrorists into the army? These terrorists you see coming to Biafra land, doing as they please, killing our people, bombarding Biafra land, are they there to protect you? No, rather they are there to try their luck to see if they can subdue you and take over your land. If possible for them, wipe everyone out and take over your land. Some of you will be ranting. Oh, Simon Ekpa is causing war. Oh, Simon Ekpa is beating a drum of war. Oh, Simon Ekpa is doing this. Oh, if not for Simon Ekpa and Biafra Liberation Army, they would have succeeded in overrunning Biafra land. They would have succeeded in subduing you gullible fellows. You don't want to be free. And you still don't want those that want to be free to be free. What would you call yourself? You don't want freedom. You don't even want others to be free. Since you don't want freedom, remain in Nigeria and keep crying for Chukwu Okija to come and help you. Look at Israel. They are defending their country, protecting their people. You can't hear Israel laugh free. But in Biafra land, you people will keep whining, crying up and down. Oh, look at what Nigerian army did. Oh, look at what Nigerian army did this place. But we now have volunteers defending our land and protecting our people. Some of you are still ranting. Oh, Simon Ekpa is doing this. Oh, Simon Ekpa is doing that. Even those that claim to be fighting our freedom are now helping the oppressors, praising the oppressors for killing their own people. The Zoo army can no longer come to our land and kill us and go scot-free or go unchallenged like before. The more they come to Biafra land to kill our people, the more they receive woto. All we ask is nothing but freedom. But they turned our call for freedom to war. And you don't expect us to fold our hands and watch them keep killing us. They have been killing us before now. We keep crying and calling on the international community to come and conduct a referendum for us to exit Nigeria. The amalgamation that forced us into their Nigeria, their zoo called Nigeria, has expired since 9 years ago. And they keep turning blind eyes and playing deaf ears. If we don't do anything, this Fulani terrorist army will keep killing our people. But right now, they are the ones receiving woto in Biafra, and we told them that gone are the days they killed our people, destroy properties, invade communities, wreak havoc, and go unchallenged. Since we don't have people to speak for us, those the flavors claiming to be Southeast representatives represent only their stomach, their pocket, and their families, not we. All the atrocities of Nigerian army, all the unnecessary and provoked killings of their own people, they have not been able to condemn it. They have not been able to say anything about it or to put a stop to it. That is what we are doing the needful. And if we don't do what we are doing, the world will not know how serious we are to exit that contraption. We'll keep putting the whole world on notice, and we'll keep defending our land and protecting our people. The lies that worked for them, 1967, 1970, cannot work for Britain and the Fulanese again. We are doing the needful, and we have created highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. So the world will not ask us why we are defending ourselves. And that is why Fulani government and their gutter medias are hiding the atrocities they are committing in Biafra land. And it's our duty to bring it out for the whole world to know that Nigerian army are bringing war to our land, killing our people, destroying our buildings, raising our buildings down, wreaking all manner of havoc in Biafra land. And we are doing what we can to put a stop to it. Right now, they no longer come to Biafra land, kill and go unchallenged. They are now the ones crying, lamenting. Even in the House of Representatives, they keep ranting up and down, and it will continue. If you're not happy with the way we are defending our land and protecting our people, come back or transformer. Nobody will hold you back. They can't keep killing us. We have endured the humiliation, the marginalization, the unnecessary and provoked killings for complete 109 years. Since after the war, for complete 109 years. And we're not going to enjoy it anymore. We are not going to the north to kill them. We are not going to Abuja to kill them. We are not going anywhere. They are the ones coming to our land to kill us. And we are resisting them. So Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, all Biafra forces will keep neutralizing Zoo terrorist army in Biafra land until they are all flushed out.
The water will continue. If you don't like what you are doing, bring your own option. Let's see. If you said that what Biafran Prime Minister is doing is not right, defending Biafra land and protecting our people, bring your own opinion or your own ideas. Let's see. If you can do what Biafran Prime Minister is doing, why haven't you started doing what you can? Instead of ranting and condemning what he's doing, start your own. Let's see. So Biafrans, the Woto continues. Zoo terrorist army received Woto promise from Biafra resistant fighters, and it will continue until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. All we ask for is nothing but freedom. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. So the Fulanis that believe that they are born to rule over every other person cannot cage us in our own land. They can't subdue us in our own land. They can't enslave us in our own land. They can't finalize us in our own land. That is why our Gallant men always tell, whenever they are neutralizing them, this is our father's land. And we are here to defend our father's land. If they don't like it, they should leave our land. If not, they will keep meeting their end in Biafra land. So that is it, Biafran Prime Minister. Carry on. Biafrans, with the comments I'm seeing here, Biafrans are very happy with what you're doing. Because if not for you and Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters and all the Biafran forces, the Fulani terrorist army would have succeeded in subduing our people and overrunning Biafra land. But you resisted them. You stopped their genocide in Biafra land. Elohim will continue to guide you, protect you for us. And our gallant men, Elohim will keep giving them victory against the enemies. Gods of Biafra land is with them. Have you bothered to ask yourself why our gallant men keep winning this zoo terrorist army? Have you ever bothered to ask yourself that? Ask yourself that and see the answer. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Woto continues. The enemies are crying, they are panicking. And that is how it will continue until they're all flushed out and Biafra restored. Thank you.